Hi everyone and welcome back to It's the Little Things with Becky. You guys have seen the title. Today we are going to be testing and reviewing the I Heart Revolution Peanut Butter Cup Eyeshadow Palette. I already opened it and I have it right here. So this is a review video, so we're going to be testing it. First impressions. Obviously I already opened it up and looked at it. But as far as packaging goes, I'm going to just say this right off the bat. That is cute. It's a giant chocolate bar melting, and it's got the orange or like the peanut butter feel to it. So for packaging, I think it's super cute. Also, it has like little peanut butter cups on the ooh, sorry about what finger I'm using. Excuse me. The little peanut butter cups on the package here shows you what all colors you're gonna get here. So yeah, as far as packaging goes, cute. Let's open it up here. Also, they have several of these, like chocolate bar lines, by the way, and I have a few of them I'll be testing out later on, so be on the lookout for those videos as well. But we have a nice big mirror, which you guys know if you're familiar with my channel. You know I like a big mirror in the palette, or at least a mirror. We got a bunch of matte shades, and then we have a bunch of shimmery shades in here, so it's a nice good balance. We can make a look at it, for sure. I also like the names, like, for one, there's Pieces, Foil, Milk Chocolate, Smooth, Chunk, Honey, Peanut Butter, of course, Delicious, stuff like that. Ooh, let's just swatch just a little feel. Let's do Salty here, which is a nice white shimmery shade. Ooh. And let's do Pieces. There's that. Let's do Peanut Butter. There's that one right here. And let's do Crunchy. Alright, so I'm not guaranteeing these are going to be the greatest swatches, but we'll try. Alright, so not the greatest swatches on my part, so that is my bad, but here's some of the colors there. The white here is, where is the white? Right here, all the way on the bottom, that's Salty. We'll play around with it. We'll find out. I'm going to be looking for pigment, any fallout at all, which fallout doesn't really personally bother me, but sometimes with people it does. Mainly I'm looking for pigment, how nice these blend out, that kind of thing. Because so far the packaging, they nailed it with the mirror, and they nailed it with the theme. Alright, so for eye primer today, I am going in with the Too Faced Shadow Insurance 24-Hour Anti-Crease Eyeshadow Primer. This is a travel size one. They do come bigger, but I just picked up a travel size one when I first picked this out. And this has lasted me a while, guys, so you can get by with a travel size, in my personal opinion. Just a tiny bit more for that eye, and because you don't use that much, like a pen size amount. Because I don't want to say a pea size amount because that's too big. Just a tiny itty bit. Alright. Well, that's all done. We can get to playing. So first, okay, so like for a theme here, I'm really going for like an orange, yellow, pinkish type vibe. I think what we are going to do is, so let's try Cashew, which is this shade right here, kind of like a pale cream color, and I will use that as a transition. Just to kind of build up color. Now, this is close to being my skin tone color, which I know, so that's why you're not seeing too much of it. I will zoom in and show you guys here in just a sec here. I also want to say this video is not sponsored, just me. This has nothing to do with the company, the brand, it's just me testing it out and giving you guys my honest thoughts. Also, I am not a legit makeup artist. I do this for fun. So there's that as well. Alright, so there's that in my eyes. You can't really see it because, once again, close to my original eye color lid anyway, but I'm just using that for transition. I am really feeling this color right here, which is Pieces. So let's go in with that bright orange because that is super pretty. And I'm using the little mirror in here too, so that's nice. Ooh. Now this is a shimmery shade. It does have a very light, like chocolatey smell to it, but it's not overpowering whatsoever either. So I don't know if it was supposed to be like that, but it smells good. Fallout's not bad. Alright, so there's the first eye. Looking cute. Fallout isn't really there at all. I'm impressed. Besides just a little bit, I guess. Right here. Not sure how well you guys will be able to pick that up on camera, but not too bad. Which I like. The pigment's pretty there, too. Alright, so let me do the other eye here real quick, and I'll show you guys here in just a sec. Alright guys, so there's the other eye. Looking good so far. The pigment is there, which we like. Now I am really feeling this yellow shade right here, and that is Honey, so we're going to go on with that next. And also I'm trying to use as many colors as I possibly can here for you guys, just so that way you have a pretty good idea. And I'm putting that over the top of the orange, like so. And I haven't ate anything, so now I'm getting hungry. So there's that. Reese's Peanut Butter Cup sounds good right about now. Alright, a little bit of fallout on that one, which isn't bad. Alright, so there's both eyes. I am going to take a blending brush here, and we are just going to blend that out. A little bit more fallout on this side, but that's alright. Alright, so that's what it looks like all blended out. Now, let me see. I am really feeling this chunk color right here, so let's go on with that one next. A little bit of fallout coming out from that too. There's that one on the side. And then, of course, the other eye. Blending that out again. It looks so pretty. I'm also feeling this color right here, and that is Delish. So we're going to go in with that one next. Like I said, I'm trying to use as many colors as I can for you guys, just that way you have a good general idea. Alright, so there's that eye right here. Alright, so there's that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and blend this out once again. So there's that. And then for one more, I'm thinking I'm gonna put caramel just kind of in the middle of my eye and just kind of tap that on with my finger. Ooh, that's pretty. There's that. I don't want this to be everywhere, mind you, just kind of maybe in the center of my eye. There's that in the center. And then, of course, do the same thing on the other side. And then there's that in the center of my eye as well. So now for one final color, I think I'm going to put Salty right here in the center of my eye, just to kind of give it a little bit of a pop of color. Alright, so there's that, and there's that. Let me go clean up my eyes real quick, guys, and then I'm going to do the rest of my makeup, and I will be back with our final thoughts here in just a sec here. Alright guys, I did the rest of my makeup. I will show you what I used here in just a second, but let me go over some final thoughts on this eyeshadow palette here. So I love this so much. The packaging, A+, the mirror on the inside as soon as I get this open. The mirror on the inside, A+, you got a wide range of shades and eyeshadows to choose from, your shimmers and your mattes. The fallout wasn't too bad at all. The pigment is there. I would definitely go out and get this again. I love it. It is so cute. It fits the theme really well. And yeah, I approve. I like it a lot. So, we approve of the I Heart Revolution Peanut Butter Cup Eyeshadow Palette. Go out and get you one. They are great. Now for the other products that I used today. So for eye primer, I used, well, you guys already seen what eye primer I used. But then for face primer, I used the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. You guys know if you've been around for a little bit on my channel that I love this a lot. It is great. It does a nice job of blurring out my pores and having my foundation have a nice base to sit on. For foundation, I use the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 Foundation and Concealer in the shade 00A Porcelain. This is the, obviously what I just said, the foundation plus concealer all in one. I love this a lot, guys. Like, it's all in one, which we love, and it's a really nice foundation. And you can build it up as well if you want more coverage. This, for mascara, I use the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This is also a travel size one. They do come in bigger tubes, but I like that as well. Also, for a little hint of blush, like it's just like a tiny bit just to kind of give it some color on my cheeks, I use the e.l.f. blush in the shade Blushing here. Sorry, I was reading that, but I'll open this up and show you. It's just a light, very light, kind of almost peach color, but or with a hint of pink, but very light. And then for lips, I use the e.l.f. Lip Primer and Plumper Natural Clear. I did not use the plumper on this, but I did use the lip primer, which is this side. I suffer from chapped lips, so this helps my lipstick go on better and like stay on better. It's smoothing like the cracks and creases of my lips. I'll zoom in for you. So that did a real nice job of that. Showing you guys my skin and the blush on my cheeks, which the camera isn't picking up 100%, but I can guarantee you it is there. I also use the Wet n Wild Mega Last Liquid Catsuit Matte Lipstick in the shade Nudist Peach. You guys know I love this as well. For a little bit of highlighter today, I use the Wet n Wild Loose Highlighting Powder, and I think this is In Between the Stars, or in this written in the stars. So there's that. And then last but not least, I use the Milani Make It Last Setting Spray. This is also a prime, correct, and set spray. This also lasts 16-hour wipe off. Oh, one other thing I just wanted to tell you guys. I believe that this, from what I read online, is medium to full coverage, so you can build this up to how you want it. And this is also very lightweight, so it doesn't feel like I have anything on my face at all. This is also long wearing, water resistant, and sweat proof. I have tested this outside a couple of different times and I did not sweat. And if I did sweat, it didn't show it in the mask or the foundation. So just wanted to point that out to you guys as well. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. If you guys are interested, hit that like button and head on over to subscribe to my channel, and I would really, really appreciate it. It helps me out a lot. Also, if you want to see more of me, head on over to Facebook and then go into It's Little Things with Becky. I have a page on there as well if you want to see more of me. And that is it from me today, guys. I hope you guys are all well and safe, and I will see you very soon with another new video.